Some will be a cover from Bra to Kings and Bloss. So, everything about better as near the Kumahodo. After trending issues, I would enforce in the various political parties. There's one issue of popular party, you could see some Munchi pay. Now, some other message to go in the class. We are subscribed here. Now, I subscribe here. We are our comments and so to comment section on the working can be amount. Let me be answered.
Also what into Ghana airplane no Ghana Airways no the 9 won't mean training them. Shabama Tiati I want to mean training them. Just look at the Kufa won't mean training them. Charlie, that woman in Paninu Obia say or minor. Let's talk about it. Right now, fuel and a druso. Mesre Kwamsi Fakai, or China, or Kwa Yere Jojo, Chichim. Why we are here? These are do like I give you two. You see, it's either you send the reporters, use 2 from Peace FM, 2 from OKFM, 2 from UTV. They will give you Dodowa station, so many. 1 to Kumasi, 1 to where? Ekropon, your hometown. Or you be you are your open up on the side and up on my side. And go up because then you tell us. And I'm going to say they're here. You get coupons from MP. Board member near Yagayo. Yeah. Charlie, Monday enjoy ya, you know the care. Now, yeah, ready for front. That's a fact I know bro for God and country. The lady for God and for stomach, brother. MPA, thank you, sir. MPA so is doing well. I can't MPA. Ghana for a car at that MPA. Now, say MPA road to the PI. Mube Ghana. I'm into a floor. You may be out yes, yes, Agbesi Basil says, Nkrumah saw this coming. That is why he built the refinery. Yes. He saw it coming. Unfortunately, when you have nation records insulted, look, so bit to say, Rollins Krat Yasinenka or Didi Nkrumah Temwa, and maybe I'm a fanasa. Yeah, to be a fanasa. What if for over for a champon, for a champon, a compare and Nkrumah? Yeah, I will agree. You have this guy, somebody who can just walk to Bank of Ghana and tell Bank of Ghana, print his Kama Minkudi without approval. A president of Famra, Omumra, of Ghana Constitution, on Fanyashi, Omua dear, or mine, Akogana, or Tessono, Omuno. You think Nkrumah will do that? Okay, Nkrumah do my sika ever flying you to need the number so make you a state house, a Flagstaff house. Because Nkrumah baby san nkwasi adeno. Hey, Jesus Christ Savior. Do you know the efforts Nkrumah at the same in building a Kosombo dam, building Valco, Black Star Line, our aviation sector, our education system? Do you know the efforts? Napo, senior radio super can catch you so we catch us on your saw. Abodam complete. Aye. Who's on me? Oh dear, Mopa ya, Monko can Krumabu, Muba de Ghana from Colabemo. Umbedi Mumpamro, Moja dia more pre. Mobaka, Musiam headquarters over ye, a salam down. No more can we inside one. Now the Chiliasia Kufuado so. Aha, one will be a Mayamoshe, Ubia Muniasem, Ubia and Kashi. By some of the Pierre, Esia Bontin, dia. Ubum Quiet a month for them Befaso. What do a Maya who destroy my say? Pamachow, eh, this idea. Yamia Duma next week, here be 5% fuel and more franca home my head. You bet here. Why? But John Mama, yeah, DB. And Kwame is very interesting.
Abusia for a year, Kwame say Fakan a Ninia or Boa.
Yentia John Mahama me around the app. And star 413.
This thing said so many times, and I wonder the basis why they say so. The NDC has no social intervention programs. It's the funniest thing I heard. Who brought the District Assembly's Common Fund concept? It was the NDC. We put it in the 1992 Constitution and said 5 to 8% of total government revenue should go directly to the districts for their development. So if you go to your district and the District Assembly has built a school, a KVIP, a nursery, a sports, recreation, a community center, it is a social intervention of NDC that has produced that. Who introduced the GET Fund? It's Rawlings, NDC. We passed the GET Fund law. But for the GET Fund, where would our education be? Most of the educational infrastructure in this whole country is being provided through the GET Fund. And so, how can you say we haven't introduced social intervention policies? But in any case, what is social intervention policy? Is an action or policy that provides social services or social benefits to the people. And so, it's not only GET Fund and other things. We have provided more access to water than any other government in the history of this country. When Professor Mills came into government, access to clean drinking water was 58%. By the time we left office, access to clean drinking water was 76%. For Accra alone, we added 40 million more gallons of water. In 8 years, not 1 gallon has been added. And I hear the Ghana Water Company say, oh, Accra is overgrowing a supply of water. It's overgrowing its supply because in 8 years, you have not added a single gallon to it. And you must continue to put in the capacity to bring in more water. And that's why I'm saying that we took water and brought it in from the northern direction of this country. And so Adenta and other places that have never gotten water for almost 15 years saw their taps flowing for the first time. Today, I'm sure your taps flow twice a week or something. If you don't store water, you will run short. And so we need to invest to bring more water supply, not only to Accra, but to all our growing communities around the country. And so if you are a government and you haven't invested in improving water, definitely access to people will be denied. We've extended electricity more than any government in the history of Ghana. Electricity is a public good. When electricity arrives in a community, it changes the lives of the people very rapidly. People can engage in small-scale enterprises. It was Rawlings who introduced the Rural Electrification Program and the National Electrification Program. And so today, when we say that Ghana has more than 80% access to electricity, it's because the NDC introduced those policies for us to be able to do so. So how can any person say that NDC has not introduced any social intervention? Even the NHIS. NDC started a pilot in Damango and Nkranza for the NHIS. Implementation started in President Kufuor's time. But what President Kufuor introduced was a mutual health insurance, the free SHS. And so you can't say that we have not had any social intervention. If you talk about the cocoa sector,
and you heard the other comment.